Let's chat it up with Neo and see what she's got for us today. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Who knows? Let's go for it. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Ha! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bring it on. I'm feeling confident. Let's take on the first monster and show them who's boss. Setting up for a strong finish with the bash card to take down the jawworm efficiently. Oh, Shrug It Off is a solid card for some defense and card draw. I'll take it. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what the question mark has in store for us. Of course I'll take the gold. Who needs to doubt when you've got all that shiny gold, am I right? Let's roll the dice and see what happens. Let's face this Serpent event head on. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on whatever challenges come my way. I chose to play the strike card to swiftly eliminate the weak enemy and reduce the incoming damage. Taking out the louse with the strike card to avoid any damage. Let's spice things up with a random attack. Who knows what we'll get? I am feeling lucky today, so I'm going to pray and remove a card from my deck. Who needs that extra HP anyway, right? Let's live dangerously. I am going to continue with the event because I am feeling confident in my deck and ready to take on whatever challenges come my way. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what's behind the question mark node. Of course, I'm going to gather that gold. Who needs HP anyway when you can have shiny coins? Let's go for the gold, baby.
Hi.
Hey there, welcome to the stream. Are you ready for some epic Slay the Spire action? I'm going to play this card to deal damage to the sentry and take it out before it can attack me. Oh boy, drawing 3 cards for free? Yes, please. This card is a must-have for card draw efficiency. Let's take on the monster node to show them who's boss and get some sweet loot. I'm choosing to play Infernal Blade to potentially get a powerful attack card for free this turn. I'm I'm going to play the Headbutt card to deal a good amount of damage to the cultist and potentially set up a strong card for my next turn. I'm choosing to play the Strike card to start wearing down the cultist's health and hopefully take it out soon. I'm going to play this card to gain 5 block and protect myself from the cultist's next attack. I want to play Bash to quickly take down the cultist and reduce the damage I take. Drawing more cards will give me better options to deal with the current situation. I chose to play the Headbutt card to deal damage to the cultist and potentially set up for a stronger attack next turn by putting a card from my discard pile on top of my draw pile. I am going to play this card to chip away at the cultist's health and try to defeat it before it gains too much strength. Taking out the cultist before it gains more strength. Oh, a little ethereal armor never hurt anyone. I'll take the ghostly armor to beef up my defense. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. I'm choosing to play the Strike card to quickly eliminate the Spike Slime S with the lowest health and reduce the overall damage I take. I'm choosing to play the Strike card to eliminate the low HP Spike Slime and reduce the number of enemies attacking me next turn. I need to protect myself from the monster's attacks, so playing the Defend card is the best option to increase my defense. I'm choosing to play Ghostly Armor to ensure I have some defense against the enemy attacks. I believe playing Infernal Blade will give me an extra attack for this turn without costing any energy, which can help me deal more damage to the enemies. I'm going to play Strike on the Acid Slime S to start chipping away at its health. Pummel is the perfect card to use here to deal massive damage to the Spike Slime S and potentially take it out in one go. Drawing more cards will give me more options to strategize and potentially deal with the multiple enemies on the field. I need to dig deeper into my deck to find the right cards to deal with the enemies on the field and come out on top. I'm choosing to play the strike card to eliminate one of the enemies and reduce the overall damage I'll take next turn. I'm going to play Shrug It Off to gain 8 block and draw 1 card, setting myself up for a strong defense. Playing Ghostly Armor to gain 10 block and protect myself from incoming damage. I'm choosing to play Bash to deal significant damage and weaken the enemy for future attacks. I want to play the strike card with ID 0 next because it deals 6 damage and can help me take out the low health acid slime with only 2 HP left. I chose to play the strike card to focus on taking down the acid slime as quickly and efficiently. I'm going to crush that spike slime with Bash to prevent any damage from it. Drawing more cards will give me more options to deal with the current monsters and plan my next moves effectively. Time to bash the spike slime and show it who's boss. Drawing cards is always a good idea, especially when I need more options to deal with the current situation. Plus, who doesn't love a little extra block? Setting up for a big hit next turn with Bash Invulnerable applied. All right, time to make all enemies feel the thunder. Thunderclap it is. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what the mystery node has in store for us. Upgrade 2 random cards? I'm feeling lucky today. Let's do it and see what we get. This thunderclap is going to electrify the battlefield and make these monsters regret crossing paths with me. I'm going to play ghostly armor to fortify my defenses and show this looter that they can't touch me. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm going to take a chance with Infernal Blade and see what attack I get. I'm going to slam this looter with my body slam and show them who's boss with my massive block. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. Setting the stage for a big hit with Thunderclap, spreading the pain around. I need to beef up my defenses to survive the looter's next attack, so playing ghostly armor is the smart move here. I'm going to finish off this pesky looter with a powerful body slam, using my block to deal the final blow. feeling a bit risky today. Let's take this high damage card that gets cheaper as I lose HP. I'm feeling lucky. Let's see what's behind the question mark. Let's go for the uppercut card. It deals a solid 13 damage, applies weak and vulnerable, setting us up for some big hits. Plus, it's in the A tier, so you know it's good stuff. Pervious is a solid defensive card that can provide a huge amount of block in a pinch. It's a great addition to our deck for surviving tough encounters. Imagine the chaos when we draw a status or curse card and deal 6 damage to all enemies. It's like setting off fireworks in battle. Let's go for the pummel card. Dealing 2 damage 4 times can really pack a punch, especially with our upgraded cards. I'm feeling magnetic today. Let's grab magnetism to add some random colorless cards to our hand and spice things up a bit. I'm going to crush that jawworm with a powerful Bash Plus and make it regret ever crossing paths with me. I'm feeling pretty confident in my hand right now, but a little extra defense never hurt anyone. Plus, who doesn't love drawing more cards? I'm going to smack that jawworm with an uppercut to weaken it and make it easier to handle. I'm feeling pretty confident with my hand right now, but drawing more cards never hurt anyone, right? Let's hit both enemies and apply vulnerable to set up for a big turn next round. I think playing Ghostly Armor is the smart move here to protect myself from the enemy's attack and stay in the fight longer. I'm going to crush this slime with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and open for a beatdown. Setting the stage for a big hit next turn with some extra vulnerability sprinkled in. Oh boy, this card is perfect for my deck. The more strike cards I have, the more damage it deals. Let's stack up those strikes. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I'll take the safe route and rest at the campfire node. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. I'm feeling pretty confident with my current deck setup, so I'm going to skip these cards for now. I'm feeling pretty confident with my current deck setup, so I think I'll skip these cards for now. I'm going to smack the Hexacoast with an uppercut, weakening it and setting it up for a beatdown. This is a calculated move to slowly wear down the Hexacoast's health without taking too many risks. I'm going to slam the Hexacoast with my body slam, using my block to deal massive damage. Unleashing the full power of blood for blood on the Hexacoast to show them who's boss and take them down quickly. I'm going to slam down Impervious to show this Hexacoast who's boss and block all that incoming damage. Time to give these enemies a shocking wake-up call with thunderclaps, setting them up for a world of hurt. Gotta dig deep and find that winning card to take down this fiery foe. I'm gonna smack that fiery Hexacoast with an uppercut to show it who's boss. I'm going to unleash a thunderous clap to shake things up and weaken all my foes at once. I'm going to slam the Hexacoast with all my block power, show them who's boss. Time to show this fiery ghost who's boss with a good old strike to the face. I'm going to slam the Hexacoast with an uppercut to weaken it and set up for a big hit next turn. Time to bring the heat with a powerful bash plus and show this hexaghost who's boss. Drawing cards is always a good idea, especially when you're in a tough spot like this. Time to show this hexaghost who's boss with a powerful finishing move. Double the effectiveness of potions? Yes, please. I'll be brewing up some powerful concoctions with this relic. I'm feeling confident. Let's take on another monster and show them who's boss. I need to dig deep into my deck to find the right cards to take down this tough enemy. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike to break through that tough shell and show this parasite who's boss. I'm going to unleash a flurry of punches with Pummel to show this shelled parasite who's boss. Let's give these enemies a little shock with Thunderclap. I'm feeling lucky today, so let's see what fiery surprise Infernal Blade has in store for us. I'm going to smack that shelled parasite with an uppercut to make it regret messing with me. Gotta beef up my defenses with some ghostly armor. Can't let those pesky monsters get the best of me. I'm going to slam down Impervious and watch as my block skyrockets, making me practically invincible for this turn. I'm going to fortify myself with some ghostly armor to weather the storm. Time to flex my block and body slam this parasite into oblivion. Unleashing a powerful strike on the shelled parasite to show them who's boss. Time to show off my perfected skills with this strike. Let's see how they like this. Gotta show this shelled parasite who's boss with a powerful strike. I'm going to crush this shelled parasite with an uppercut, leaving it vulnerable and weak for my next move. I'm going to slam down Thunderclap and make these enemies regret ever crossing paths with me. Setting the stage for some big damage with Thunderclap. Watch out, monsters, here comes the thunder. I need to dig deep into my deck to find the perfect card to take down this pesky shelled parasite. Let's add some chaos to the mix with Havoc. Playing the top card of my draw pile? Sign me up. I'm going to slam down the uppercut on that bird to weaken it and make it easier to take down. I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability to deal damage, so I'm going to go all out and try to take down the bird with blood for blood. I'm going to light up the battlefield with some fiery damage and watch those enemies burn. Time to add some spice to my hand with magnetism. Well, folks, looks like I got absolutely destroyed in Slay the Spire. But hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? I may have lost this round, but you better believe I'll be back stronger and better than ever next time. Thanks for tuning in and witnessing my epic fail. It's all part of the fun of gaming, am I right? Stay tuned for more epic fails and hopefully some epic wins in the future. Algoria Nova, signing off.
Hey,
Hey there, test user. Welcome to the stream. Are you ready for some epic Slay the Spire action? Let's talk to the Neo event and see what kind of juicy rewards we can get. I'm feeling generous today, so let's go with enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Time to breeze through some battles. Let's take on the first monster node to warm up and show them who's boss. I'm going to finish off this jawworm with a powerful strike. No mercy for the weak. Time to add some heavy-hitting power to my deck with Heavy Blade. I am feeling lucky today, so I'm going to open the mysterious box and take the relic even if it means getting cursed with regret. YOLO! I'm going to swing my heavy blade at the Spike Slime M to show them who's boss and take them out in style. I'm going to take down that slimy foe with a powerful strike. No mercy! Uppercut is a solid card with good damage and debuffs. Definitely adding this to my deck. I'm feeling lucky. Let's take a chance at the question mark node and see what surprises await. I am going to drink from the Divine Fountain and remove all curses from my deck because who needs bad luck when you have me on your side? I'm feeling confident. Let's take on the monster and show them who's boss. Oh, dual wield. I love having copies of my favorite cards. Let's add this to the deck. I'm going to crush that sentry with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and ready for a beatdown. Gotta show this sentry who's boss and take advantage of that vulnerable status for some big damage. I'm going all out with this heavy blade to take down the toughest enemy and show them who's boss. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the sentry to show them who's boss and take them down a notch. I'm going to smack that sentry with an uppercut, weakening it and making it vulnerable for a beatdown next turn. Doubling up on my attack cards is always a good strategy to overwhelm my enemies with sheer power. I'm going to swing my heavy blade like a boss and crush the enemy with a massive blow. Taking out the weaker enemy first to reduce overall damage output from enemies. Taking out the weak link to show these sentries who's boss. Gotta beef up my defenses with this defend card to make sure I don't take too much damage. Safety first, right? Unleashing my powerful strike card to crush the sentry and show them who's boss. Gotta protect myself from those pesky monsters with some extra block. Gotta go for the quick takedown on the weaker enemy to gain the upper hand in this fight. I'm going to crush this sentry with a powerful bash and show them who's boss. I'm going to finish off that pesky sentry with a swift strike to the face, no mercy. I'm going to unleash the heavy blade on the sentry, showing them who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to unleash a whirlwind of damage on all enemies. This card is a must-have for clearing out multiple foes at once. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. Let's show that acid slime who's boss with a powerful strike. I'm feeling pretty confident in my hand right now, so I'm going to double down on my strength by duplicating a powerful card. I'm stacking up my defenses like a pro to show these monsters who's boss. I'm unleashing a whirlwind of destruction on these monsters. No one can stand in my way. Haha, Clash is like my go-to card when I have a handful of attacks. It's like a free 14 damage. Let's add some spice to this deck. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go for the treasure and see what goodies await. Time to show these louse enemies who's boss with a powerful strike. Well, 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 looks like Algoria Nova has been defeated. But hey, it's all part of the fun, right? I may have lost this round, but just you wait. I'll come back stronger and more determined than ever. So stay tuned for more epic battles and hilarious fails, because this VTuber never gives up. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, even if that journey involves a lot of embarrassing defeats. See you next time, my lovely viewers. Let's talk to Neo and see what she has to offer. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Ha! That's too easy. Bring it on. Let's take on this monster and show them who's boss. Time to flex my skills. I'm going to crush that louse with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and open for a beatdown. Taking down the louse with a swift strike, no need to mess around with that curl-up nonsense. Oh, Heavy Blade, you are like the big brother of all the other cards. Dealing massive damage with strength scaling? Yes, please! Time to show these slimes who's boss with a powerful bash attack, setting up for a big finish. Oh yeah, Uppercut is a beast of a card. It deals damage, applies weak and vulnerable. What more could you ask for? Definitely adding this to my deck. I'm feeling lucky? Let's take a chance with the question mark node. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's reach inside and see if we can find a relic. Let's go deeper. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's risk losing some HP for a chance to find a relic. Let's go deeper and risk losing 5 HP for a chance to find a relic. YOLO, am I right? Let's go deeper and risk losing 6 HP to have a chance at finding a relic. YOLO, am I right? Let's go deeper and risk losing 7 HP to have a chance at finding a relic. YOLO, am I right? Let's go deeper and risk losing 8 HP to try and find a relic. YOLO, am I right? Let's go deeper and risk losing 9 HP to try and find a relic. YOLO, am I right? Time to unleash a whirlwind of pain on all enemies. This card is perfect for clearing out those pesky mobs. I'm feeling the power of the wind in my cards today, so I'm unleashing a whirlwind of attacks to sweep away these pesky gremlins. I'm going to use Uppercut to show that even the mighty gremlin wizard can't stand up to my strength and strategy. Time to clean up my hand and gain some block with Second Wind. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the gremlin knob, showing them who's boss, and taking control of this battle. I need to take down the gremlin knob fast before it gains too much strength from its enrage power. Time to show this gremlin knob who's boss with a solid strike to the face. I'm going to smack that gremlin knob with Uppercut, weakening it and setting it up for a beatdown. Time to clear out the clutter and gain some block with this second wind play. I'm going to strike hard and fast to take down that gremlin knob before it gets too strong with its enrage ability. Time to show this gremlin knob who's boss with a solid strike to the face. Time to show this gremlin knob who's boss with a heavy hit from my heavy blade. Time to show this gremlin knob who's boss with a good ol' strike to the face. Oh, Dark Embrace. Drawing cards is always a good idea. Let's add some more card draw to this deck. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. Time to show Lagavulin the power of my whirlwind attack. Let's see how it likes being hit multiple times. Gotta beef up my defenses to weather this storm. I'm going to use Second Wind to clear out these useless cards and beef up my defenses in one go. I'm going to slam down this uppercut on Lagavulin to show it who's boss and make sure it can't hit me too hard. Time to show Lagavulin who's boss with a burst of energy and defense. This is a perfect opportunity to unleash some whirlwind chaos and hit all enemies at once, including Lagavulin. Gotta show this Lagavulin who's boss and take it down with a powerful strike. Well, looks like the mighty Algoria Nova has been humbled by the Spire once again. But fear not, my loyal viewers, for this is just a temporary setback. I shall return stronger and more determined than ever to conquer this treacherous tower. Until next time, stay fabulous and keep slaying, my friends. Defeated but not deflated, Slay the Spire, Algoria Nova out. Let's chat it up with Neo and see what she has to offer. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bring it on, I'll crush them all with my eyes closed. I'm feeling confident, let's take on this monster and show them who's boss. Taking down the weaker enemy first will give me an advantage in the battle and make it easier to deal with the remaining enemy. Taking down the last bit of HP on that slimy foe with a swift strike. Let's grab Seeing Red for that sweet energy boost. Gotta keep the momentum going. Oh boy, drawing 3 cards for free? Yes, please. This card is a must-have for card draw synergy. Oh, Dark Embrace. This card is perfect for setting up some sweet combos. Whenever a card is exhausted, I get to draw 1 card. Yes, please. Drawing more cards means more options and more fun. Let's keep the energy high in this combat. I'm feeling pretty confident in my hand right now, so I'm going to boost my energy and unleash some serious damage on these monsters. I'm going to crush that jawworm with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and ready for a beatdown next turn. Taking out the weaker enemy first to minimize incoming damage. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the jawworm to show it who's boss and take it down quickly. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful bash and set it up for a beatdown. I need to dig deep into my deck for the perfect cards to crush these monsters. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful strike. I'm going to take down that jawworm with a swift strike to the face. I'm going to unleash my powerful strike card on that pesky louse, taking it down in one swift blow. I'm feeling a bit ghostly today, so let's add some armor to the mix. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what the question mark has in store for us. Of course, I'm going to agree to gain that sweet 175 gold. A little doubt won't stop me from getting that shiny loot. I am feeling confident today, so I'm going to face the serpent head-on and continue with the event. I'm feeling pretty confident in my hand right now, so I'm going to boost my energy with Seeing Red to really show these monsters who's boss. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a powerful strike to take one of them down. I need to fortify myself with some defense to weather the storm of attacks coming my way. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a good old strike to the face. Time to show these monsters who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to start whittling down that tough sentry. Gotta beef up my defenses with this defend card to weather the storm and come out on top. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. Playing ghostly armor to beef up my defenses and survive longer. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a powerful bash attack. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a powerful strike to take one of them down. taking out the weak sentry with a powerful strike to clear the way for the next turn. I believe playing Dark Embrace will give me more options and potentially stronger plays in the future. I'm going to crush that sentry with a powerful bash and show them who's boss. I'm going to strike down the weaker sentry to even out the playing field and show them who's boss. Well. Looks like Algoria Nova has been defeated once again. But hey, that's just all part of the fun, right? I may have lost this time, but you better believe I'll be back stronger and sassier than ever before. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And remember, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And the epic fails along the way. Stay awesome, my fellow gamers. Better luck next time. Slay the Spire, Algoria Nova out. Let's talk to Neo and see what she has in store for us. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Fingers crossed. Enemies in your next 3 combats having 1 HP? That's like a free pass to victory. Bring it on! Let's start this off with a bang and take on the first monster. Setting up for a big hit on the enemy with this bash card. I'm going to finish off this pesky louse with a powerful strike. Let's arm up with armaments, gain some block and upgrade a card for the rest of combat. Can't go wrong with that. This jawworm is about to feel the wrath of my bash. Time to show it who's boss. Oh, Rage is a sneaky little card that can help me gain some extra block when I play attacks. Let's add it to the deck. Oh, dual wield! I can make copies of my powerful cards and overwhelm my enemies with their own medicine. Let's add this to the deck. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what this question mark has in store for us. I'm feeling lucky today, so I'll take the box option to obtain a relic, even if it means getting cursed with regret. Let's see what kind of relic we get. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on a challenge. Let's face the monster. I'm going to leave the Golden Idol event because I don't want to risk triggering a trap. Safety first, folks. I'm going to smash that sentry with a big bash, leaving it vulnerable and ready for a beatdown next turn. This card will help me build up my defense while also dealing damage to the enemies. Upgrading my cards mid-combat? Yes, please. Time to power up and show these monsters who's boss. Unleashing my powerful Strike Plus on the sentry to show them who's boss and take them down quickly. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the weak sentry to show them who's boss and take them out quickly. Time to show these monsters who's boss with a powerful strike to weaken them. Taking down enemies quickly is the key to victory, so I'm going to strike at the weak spot and eliminate one of the sentries. I need to fortify my defenses to weather the storm and come out on top. Setting myself up for success by gaining extra block with Rage to defend against incoming damage. I'm going to smash Sentry Zero with a powerful bash to weaken it and bring it down quickly. I'm going to duplicate one of my powerful cards to crush these enemies. I'm going all out on the big bad sentry to show them who's boss and take them down quickly. Upgrading my cards mid-combat? Yes, please! Time to power up and show these monsters who's boss! I'm going to unleash this Strike Plus card and show this sentry who's boss with a powerful blow. Gotta beef up my defenses to weather the storm and come out on top. I'm going to smash the sentry with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and weakened for my next attacks. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the sentry to show them who's boss and take control of this combat. I'm going to strike down the weaker sentry first to even the odds and show them who's boss. I need to fortify myself with some defense to weather the storm of attacks coming my way. Always good to have more options in my hand. Can never have too many tricks up my sleeve. I'm going to play the defend card to fortify my defenses and weather the storm of attacks coming my way. I need to fortify my defenses to weather the storm and come out on top in this battle. Gotta beef up my defenses to survive this onslaught. Well, looks like the mighty Algoria Nova has been humbled by the Spire once again. But fear not, my loyal viewers, for this is just a temporary setback on the road to greatness. I may have lost this battle, but mark my words, I will return stronger and more determined than ever before. So stay tuned, because the next time you see me, I'll be conquering that Spire like it's nobody's business. Thank you all for joining me on this wild ride, and remember, failure is just a stepping stone to success. Stay awesome, my friends. Let's chat it up with Neo and see what goodies she has for us. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Ha! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bring it on. I'm feeling confident. Let's take on another monster and show them who's boss. Setting up for a big hit next turn with some extra vulnerability, let's show this slime who's boss. Time to show this slime who's boss with a powerful strike to finish it off. I'm gonna grab Headbutt because it's always nice to have some card retrieval in the deck. Plus, dealing 9 damage is a nice bonus. I'm feeling like a high roller today, so I'm going to purify and remove a card from my deck. Who needs extra cards cluttering up their deck anyway? This strike card is perfect for taking out that weak louse and moving on to the next target without wasting any damage potential. Time to show this louse who's boss with a powerful strike. Oh, look at this spicy card. Whenever I draw a status or curse card, it deals damage to all enemies. That's some serious AoE potential right there. Setting up for a big hit with Bash to take down the Jawworm swiftly and efficiently. Oh, Evolve. This card is perfect for drawing more cards and keeping the momentum going. Let's add it to the deck. Let's go for the question mark node and see what surprises await us. Upgrade 2 random cards? Pfft, I don't need luck. I'll take the risk and upgrade them. I'm going to smack that louse with a headbutt and then strategically place a card on top of my draw pile for maximum impact. I'm going to crush that louse with a powerful bash and show them who's boss in this combat. Taking out the weaker enemy first to reduce incoming damage. Time to show this louse who's boss with a swift strike to the face. Drawing more cards is always a good strategy to find the cards I need to defeat my enemies and stay ahead in the game. Setting up for a big hit with Bash to take down the enemy quickly. I'm going to light up the battlefield with some fiery damage to all these enemies. Setting up for a strong next turn by dealing damage and retrieving a card from the discard pile. Let's go with True Grit, gain some block and exhaust a random card. Sounds like a solid choice. This is going to be a fiery show. I'm about to light up the battlefield with some spicy damage. Taking down Lagavulin one strike at a time, let's show this monster who's boss. Time to show Lagavulin who's boss and set up my next draw for victory. I'm going to use True Grit to fortify my defenses and get rid of any dead weight in my hand. Efficiency is key in this battle. Gotta show this Lagavulin who's boss with a solid hit. Time to bring the pain with this beefed up Strike Plus card. Time to show this Lagavulin who's boss with a good old strike to the face. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on Lagavulin to show it who's boss and take control of this battle. Time to strike and deal some damage to Lagavulin. Drawing more cards means more possibilities for victory. Let's see what we can get. I'm strategically planning my moves to take down Lagavulin efficiently while setting up for future turns with the Headbutt card. Setting up for a big hit next turn with some extra vulnerability, gotta keep the pressure on. Well, 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 looks like the mighty Algoria Nova has been humbled by the Spire once again. But fear not, my loyal viewers, for this setback is just a minor inconvenience on the road to greatness. I may have lost this battle, but mark my words, I will return stronger and more determined than ever before. So stay tuned, because the next victory is just around the corner. Thank you all for joining me on this wild ride, and remember, failure is just a stepping stone to success. Let's keep climbing that spire together, one defeat at a time. Let's chat it up with Neo and see what she has in store for us. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Ha! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bring it on. I'm feeling lucky, so I'm going to take on this monster and show it who's boss. Taking down this jaw worm with a powerful strike, no mercy for the weak. Oh, Shrug It Off is a solid defensive card with some card draw. Definitely adding this to my deck. We could use some extra energy to play more cards in a turn. Seeing red gives us 2 energy and it exhausts, so we won't clog up our deck with it. Let's grab it. Let's go for Perfected Strike. With all the strike cards in our deck, this card can pack a serious punch. Plus, it's always satisfying to see those big damage numbers. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what the question mark has in store for us. I'm going to play Perfected Strike to show this cultist who's boss and take it down in style. Oh boy, Carnage is a beast of a card. 20 damage for 2 energy? Yes, please. Adding this to my deck for sure. I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to take on the monster and show it who's boss. I'm going to play Shrug It Off to fortify my defenses and hopefully draw into some powerful attacks to take down this pesky louse. Draw 3 cards for free? Yes, please. This card is a must-have for card draw efficiency. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on the challenge of the unknown at the question mark node. I'm feeling lucky today, so I am going to take a risk and continue with the Face Trader event. Let's roll the dice and see what the Face Trader has in store for us. I'm feeling lucky today. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. I'm feeling lucky. Let's see what's behind the question mark. Feeling confident with this play, I'm going to use Seeing Red to get some extra energy and make some big moves. I'm feeling lucky today, so let's draw some cards and see what surprises await us. Taking down the looter quickly will prevent it from stealing more gold, securing my resources for future encounters. Time to show this looter who's boss with a massive hit from Carnage. I'm going to unleash my powerful strike card and show this Spike Slime who's boss. Drawing more cards is always a good idea. You never know what surprises might be waiting for you. Drawing into more cards and gaining block is always a good idea to stay ahead in combat and outmaneuver the enemy. Let's add some chaos to the mix with Havoc. Playing the top card of my draw pile? Count me in. I'm going to crush this slaver with a powerful bash, leaving them vulnerable and open to my attacks. Unleashing a powerful strike on the slaver to show them who's boss. I'm going to play Shrug It Off to fortify my defenses and keep my options open with an extra card draw. I'm going to unleash the perfect strike on the slaver, combining all my strike cards for maximum damage. Time to show this slaver who's boss with a powerful strike to finish it off. Oh, Body Slam. This card is perfect for my block-heavy deck. Time to slam some enemies with their own block. I'm feeling pretty confident in my hand right now, so I'm going to use Seeing Red to really amp up my energy for some big plays. I'm gonna slam this Body Slam right into that Jawworm's vulnerable spot for some massive damage. Taking down the Jawworm with a powerful strike, making it look easy. Unleashing the perfect strike on the Jawworm to take advantage of its vulnerability and deal massive damage. Drawing a card and gaining block will help me survive this fight and come out on top. Drawing more cards to plan my next moves effectively. Time to show this Spike Slime who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to show this slime who's boss with a solid strike to the face. Feeling pretty confident about this play could lead to a game-changing card being played for free. I'm going to crush this slime with a powerful bash, leaving it vulnerable and open for a beatdown. Time to show this spike slime who's boss with a powerful strike. This is a perfect opportunity to show off my skills and take down the enemy with a powerful strike combo. As much as I love adding new cards to my deck, none of these really fit my current strategy. I'll have to skip this time. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what the question mark has in store for us. I am feeling lucky today, so I will take the risk and pray to remove a card from my deck. Who needs that extra HP anyway, right? I am feeling lucky today, so I'm going to take a chance and continue with the wing statue event. Upgrading all our cards for the rest of combat can give us a huge advantage in battles. Let's go for it. I'm feeling a bit low on health, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. Rampage is like my energy level. It just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Definitely adding this to my deck. Drawing a card is always a good move, and I could use the extra block to protect myself. Time to show this acid slime who's boss with a powerful bash attack and make it regret ever crossing paths with me. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on whatever this slime throws at me. Drawing more cards will only make me stronger. Time to show this acid slime who's boss with a big hit from Carnage. Unleashing the rampage on this slimy foe, building up its damage with each strike. This is a really good opportunity to deal some extra damage with my perfected strike and take down the acid slime quickly. Drawing more cards is always a good idea. You never know what surprises you might find. Time to show these slimes who's boss with a massive hit from Carnage. Hey, Lin22, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy the content and have a great time hanging out with us. Let's slay some spires together. Setting up for a big hit next turn with some extra vulnerability on the enemy. Drawing cards and gaining block, just building up my defenses and preparing for whatever this slime throws at me next. Gotta show this acid slime who's boss with a powerful strike. Oh, look at this gem. If the enemy intends to attack, I gain 3 strength. That's some serious power boost potential right there. I'm feeling a bit beat up, so I think it's best to rest and heal 30% of my max HP. Let's add some anger to the mix. It's like my viewers when I don't win a run fast enough. Deal 6 damage and keep adding more anger to the deck, just like adding more salt to the chat. I'm going to play this card because it's the best option. Upgrading all my cards is like getting a power-up in a video game, making me feel unstoppable. I'm going to unleash a perfect strike on this slimy boss to show it who's the real boss in this battle. Unleashing my anger on the slime boss to break it down into smaller foes. This card will give me the energy boost I need to play more cards and deal more damage. I'm going to crush this slime boss with a powerful Bash Plus attack, leaving it vulnerable and open for more damage. I'm going to play this card to fortify my defenses and prepare for the slime boss's attack. I'm feeling confident about my hand, so drawing more cards will only make me stronger and more prepared for whatever the slime boss throws at me. I'm going to unleash my Anger Plus on the slime boss, slowly but surely wearing it down to trigger its split ability. I'm feeling confident in my deck's potential to overwhelm the slime boss, so I'm going to keep up the pressure with Anger Plus. Time to show this slime boss who's boss with a powerful Strike Plus. Taking a chance with Havoc Plus to see if I can pull off a big move and defeat the slime boss. Oh, Berserk, gain 2 vulnerable, but get that sweet energy boost at the start of my turn. Let's go for it. Oh, the Cursed Key. Gain that sweet extra energy, but at what cost? Every non-boss chest comes with a curse attached. Risky, but I like to live dangerously. Let's go for it. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on another monster. I'm going to play Seeing Red to amp up my energy and unleash a flurry of attacks on this Chosen. I need to fortify my defenses to weather the storm and come out on top in this battle. I'm going to play the Defend card to show the Chosen that they can't touch me with their weak attacks. Upgrading all my cards will give me the edge I need to crush this combat. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the Chosen to show them who's boss and take control of this combat. I'm feeling confident in my decision to go on the offensive and take down the Chosen with a powerful strike. Time to show the Chosen who's boss with a devastating bash. They won't know what hit them. This power card will give me the boost I need to take down the Chosen and come out on top in this combat. Time to show this chosen who's boss with a massive hit from Carnage Plus. Oh boy, this card is going to make those status and curse cards hurt the enemies real bad. Let's add some fiery damage to the mix. I'm feeling lucky. Let's go for the mystery node and see what surprises await. I am feeling confident today, so I am going to take on the nest event head-on and continue. I am feeling risky today, so let's grab that ritual dagger and lose some HP. Let's add Pummel to our deck. It deals 2 damage 4 times, which can be a great burst damage option in battles. Let's take Havoc. It's a fun card that can lead to some unexpected combos and plays. Plus, it's always entertaining to see what card pops up next. Lose 2 HP to deal 15 damage. It's a risky move, but the damage output is worth it. I'm gonna leave the shop. Going for the big play with Ritual Dagger to take out the weaker enemy and potentially boost its damage for future fights. I'm going to unleash a flurry of punches on that looter to show them who's boss. Always living on the edge, I'm going to take a gamble and see what card I can get from the top of my draw pile with Havoc. Gotta dig deep and find that winning card in this deck of wonders. I'm going all in with this perfected strike to show these monsters who's boss and take one of them down in style. Unleashing a powerful strike to show the mugger who's boss and take control of this combat. Time to power up and unleash some serious damage. I'm going to go with Rampage to start ramping up the damage and show this mugger who's boss. Time to show this mugger who's boss with a powerful bash attack and make it regret stealing my gold. Time to show this mugger who's boss with a solid hit of 15 damage. Oh, Havoc Plus. Playing the top card of my draw pile for free? Yes, please. This card is going straight into my deck. I'm going to boost my strength and crush that cultist with a powerful strike. I need to beef up my defenses to survive this round of attacks, so playing Shrug It Off is the way to go. I'm going to play Havoc Plus because it could give me a powerful card for free, setting me up for success. Unleashing my inner warrior to strike down the cultist with a powerful blow. Let's show them the power of a perfected strike, taking out the second cultist with style. I'm going to smash the cultist with a powerful bash to weaken it and deal some heavy damage. I need to fortify my defenses to withstand the enemy's attacks and come out on top. I need to fortify my defenses to withstand the cultists' attacks and come out on top. Gotta beef up my defenses to withstand the cultists' attacks and come out on top? This card will give me the energy boost I need to set up for a big turn. Going for the big damage play to take out the cultist with the highest HP. I'm going for the big damage play with Ritual Dagger to take down that cultist in style. I'm going to strike down the cultist with all my might, one enemy at a time. Time to show this cultist who's boss and start bringing the pain with my strike card. I'm going to strike down Cultist 1 to show them who's boss and take control of this battle. Well, looks like Algoria Nova has been defeated once again. But hey, that's just all part of the fun, right? I mean, who wants to see me win every single time? Where's the challenge in that? Plus, it just gives me more opportunities to show off my amazing sense of humor and charming personality. So to all my lovely viewers out there, don't worry, I'll be back stronger than ever next time. And, who knows, maybe I'll even throw in a few more hilarious jokes for good measure. Stay tuned, folks. Let's talk to Neo and see what she has in store for us. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Fingers crossed. I'm feeling risky today, so I'm gonna lose my starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Let's see if it pays off. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on another monster. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful strike. Setting up for a big hit with Bash, gonna knock this jawworm down a peg. I'm going to unleash my powerful strike card on the jawworm to show it who's boss and secure the victory. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to show this jawworm who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to add some heavy-hitting power to my deck with Heavy Blade. Of course, I'll take the gold. A little curse won't scare me. I'll just outplay it with my amazing skills. Let's face this serpent event head-on. I'm feeling confident and ready to take on whatever challenges come my way. I'm gonna swing my heavy blade at the big bad spike slime to show it who's boss. Taking down the big slime with a powerful strike to show who's boss. Setting up for a big hit with Bash to take down the acid slime, S, quickly and efficiently. I'm gonna smash that acid slime S with a powerful strike to show who's boss. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on the spike slime to show it who's boss and take it down swiftly. I need to fortify my defenses with this Defend card to weather the storm of attacks coming my way. Time to show this slime who's boss with a heavy hit. Let's go with Headbutt. It's a solid card that can help me cycle through my deck and deal some damage. I am going to leave the Golden Idol event because I don't want to trigger a trap and risk taking damage. Time to pray to the upgrade shrine and make our deck even more powerful. Let's upgrade a card. I'm gonna upgrade Heavy Blade because I love hitting hard, and this card gets even stronger with my strength buffs. Let's take on the monster node and show them who's boss. Setting up a combo move with Headbutt to deal damage and strategically plan my next draw. Gotta beef up my defenses to show this cultist who's boss. Time to show this cultist who's boss with a solid hit from my strike card. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . All right, let's grab Second Wind. It's a solid defensive option and can help clear out those pesky non-attack cards. I'm going to smack that sentry with a headbutt and then bring back a powerful card from my discard pile to finish the job. Setting up for a big hit next turn with some vulnerable action. Time to show these sentries who's boss with a massive heavy blade plus attack. Clearing out my hand and gaining some extra block to prepare for the incoming damage. Taking down the weakest link first, gotta show them who's boss. Time to show this sentry who's boss with a powerful strike. Well, well, well. Looks like Algoria Nova has been defeated. But hey, it's all part of the fun, right? I may have lost this round, but just you wait. I'll come back stronger and more determined than ever. Thanks for joining me on this wild ride. And remember, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, even if that journey ends in defeat. Stay awesome, my fellow gamers. Let's talk to Neo and see what she has in store for us. Maybe she'll give us a sweet relic or some extra gold. Enemies in my next 3 combats having 1 HP? Ha! That's too easy, bring it on. I'm feeling confident. Let's take on another monster and show them who's boss. I'm going to finish off this jawworm with a powerful strike, taking it down in one fell swoop. Lose 3 HP but gain 2 energy? Sounds like a fair trade to me. Let's take it and live life on the edge. I'm gonna smash that spike slime with a powerful bash to show it who's boss. Time to show this acid slime who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to exhaust all those pesky non-attack cards and deal a whopping 16 damage. This card is going straight into my deck. Let's add some randomness to our attacks with Sword Boomerang. It's like a surprise party for the enemies. Let's unleash a flurry of strikes on that fungi beast and take it down. I'm feeling pretty confident in my decision to play Bloodletting. Who needs HP when you have energy, right? Time to show these fungi beasts who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to show these fungi beasts who's boss with some triple damage. Taking down the fungi beast with a powerful strike to clear the way for victory. I'm going to play this defend card to fortify my defenses and protect myself from the monster's attack. Time to sever some souls and deal some massive damage to that fungi beast. Heck yeah, Feel No Pain is a must-have power card for this deck. It synergizes so well with my strategy of exhausting cards. Let's get that extra block. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what mystery awaits at the question mark node. Upgrade 2 random cards? Heck yeah, let's power up our deck and show these enemies who's boss. I'm feeling lucky today. Let's see what mystery awaits at the question mark node. I'm feeling lucky today, so I'm gonna pray and remove a card from my deck. Let's see if this pays off. Let's take on the monster node to show them who's boss and earn some sweet loot. Setting up for a big hit next turn with some extra vulnerability on the looter. Feeling confident in my HP and the energy boost, so I'm going for it. This power card will help me build up my defenses and make me more resilient in this fight. Unleashing a powerful strike on the looter to show them who's boss. Gotta show this looter who's boss with a powerful strike. Time to add some heavy-hitting damage to my deck with Heavy Blade. Let's grab Blood for Blood. It's a high-damage attack that gets cheaper the more we get hurt in combat. Perfect for those tough fights. Let's grab Shrug It Off. It gives us 8 block and lets us draw a card, which is always handy in a pinch. Let's go for the Havoc card. Playing the top card of our draw pile can lead to some unexpected and exciting combos. Plus, it only costs 1 gold. I'm going to play Shrug It Off to shrug off the enemy's attacks and gain some extra defense. Gotta stay one step ahead of these monsters. Taking down enemies one swing at a time, let's see who gets hit next. Taking a gamble with Havoc to see what card I get to play next. I'm gonna unleash the full power of Blood for Blood on that spike slime to show them who's boss. Gotta beef up my defenses to withstand that Jawworm's next hit. Time to show this Jawworm who's boss with a massive heavy blade attack. I already have a solid deck foundation with a good mix of attacks and defense. I don't see any of these cards fitting in well right now, so I'm going to skip this selection. Let's take a chance with the question mark node and see what surprises await us. I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability to take out these enemies efficiently, so I'm going to target the weaker louse with my sword boomerang to start thinning out their numbers. Gaining energy is crucial for my strategy right now, so sacrificing a bit of health is worth it. I'm feeling pretty confident in my deck right now, so I'm going to take a risk and see what card Havoc brings me. I'm going to play the Defend card to fortify my defenses and protect myself from the incoming monster attacks. I'm strategically planning ahead by playing Feel No Pain Plus to build up my defenses and outlast these pesky louses. Time to show these louses who's boss with a powerful finishing move. Taking down the weakling first to focus on the stronger enemy and show them who's boss. This is a calculated move to take down the weakest enemy with a strong attack. Let's add True Grit to our deck. Gain some block and exhaust a random card? Yes, please. Making the smart play here, setting myself up for success while also thinning out my hand. Efficiency at its finest. I'm taking a gamble and losing some HP to gain more energy for a big turn. I'm going to unleash a powerful strike on Lagavulin to show who's boss and take control of this battle. Gotta shrug off the damage and draw a card, staying one step ahead of Lagavulin. Time to show Lagavulin who's boss with a powerful bash attack. I'm going to unleash a flurry of sword strikes on Lagavulin to show them who's boss. Gotta take a little risk to gain some energy and turn the tide of this battle. Unleashing my power with blood for blood to show Lagavulin who's boss. I'm gonna grab Headbutt because it's a solid card that allows me to recycle a card from my discard pile. Plus, dealing 9 damage is always a nice bonus. I'm going to slam this slaver with Headbutt and show them who's boss while setting up my next move with a card from my discard pile. I think sacrificing a bit of HP for extra energy is worth it in this situation to deal more damage to the enemies. Let's show this slaver who's boss with a powerful strike. I'm gonna swing in with a heavy blade to crush that acid slime and show it who's boss. I'm going to unleash the sword boomerang on that slimy acid slime to show it who's boss. Well, looks like Algoria Nova has been defeated once again. But hey, that's just all part of the fun, right? I may have lost this time, but just you wait. I'll come back stronger and more determined than ever before. So stay tuned because the next stream is going to be epic. Thanks for watching, my lovely viewers, and remember, it's not about winning or losing, it's about having a blast along the way. See you next time, adventurers.